because he takes down Theo, but he actually deters the Dragon Punch from Fresheko, forces him back to spawn. That could have been a very different round, but Phoenix, he's going to smile that one off. Side-8 here, playing very aggressively, and Fnatic know they've got to take the fight to them, and that's how you start it off. Couple of shots, good kills, and now 2 more. Fresheko gets another one, Theo grabs it, and Spunky's going to go down. They're staggering him. They don't want him to get back to base too fast, and Navi now under the pressure. I gotta say, you know, Navi are in such a good position. They've got unbelievable. Headed back to the point. Comeback mechanic makes this an easier capture for them. Earthen Guard is popped. Maybe a wall needs to be used here. Warders Field drop 89% for Fnatic, and they concede map control. What an amazing play. That dismount could have been it. Look at the heal coming through. Onbe's back to 100, and now Natus Vincere still keep their championship hopes alive. Theo getting pressured out. Theo goes down. Phoenix looking to find one more, but he's found enough. Is devastating. Fnatic, they lose their sole frontliner, 75%. 81. And climbing the last seconds, potentially, of the Paladins World Championship. 93. Is it gonna happen? Just a Bucky, an unbelievable fine redemption, and Natus Vincere are your Paladins World Champions. GG!
Congratulations to your Paladins World Champions, NAVI! Woo! What a set, what a fashion statement here on the stage. All right, starting off with Spunky. You were pretty bold with all of your words going into this. You 4-0'd the competition. Were you really expecting it to go that smoothly?
No, I was actually expecting like maybe 5 games, 6 games, maybe 7.
Nice, nice. Well, I actually want to get some words with creatives if he wants to step on over to this side. What fantastic play coming from you throughout the set. What was just racing through your mind?
Well, I don't know, I tried to do my best and I don't know, carry my team.
Well, I think your best was pretty good. If I say so myself, I think the crowd would agree. Now I'm gonna walk over to Phoenix. I'm digging the flag, man. You're a champion now. What are you thinking?
Feels good.
Good? That's it?
Nah, it's not that. Like, going into this, I was nervous for every game. I'm always nervous for every game. Making it out of groups, I was really happy. And then the semis, we went to game 7 and we won it. I was happier. And now we won the final, so I guess I'm on my happiest now.
So after the semifinals going all the way to game 7, were you worried about something like that happening here then?
Yeah, I thought it would happen, but it kind of helped us because I thought this would go to game 7, so we were prepared for that after the last semi or after the semis. So.
What about the momentum, just the emotional aspect that was going through? Did you have a lot of comms going on? What were you all saying to each other?
I think it was mostly just screaming, joy. Like you can hear the crowd after the game, you see the crowd, and it helps a lot. Like, thank you all for rooting for us.
Yeah! Is there anyone in particular you would like to thank?
Honestly, I would just like to thank my family, of course, because I'm really grateful to have a family that supports me in what I do, because a lot of families don't support esports, but my family, I think they're all watching right now, so shout out mom, dad, brothers, whoever's watching, thank you all. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Kemaker. He warmed up my spot.
Nice. And what about words for the rest of your team here on the stage?
The rest of my team, actually, I want to point this out real quick. Like, this finals was so important that even Mutu started singing in voice comms. That's how important it was.
Mutu, can we hear some singing? Yeah? No? Not today. Maybe if you come back and win it again, then can we hear some singing? You saw it here, everybody. You saw it here. Now I know in a moment we're actually going to have them come out and announce the MVP for this set. But are there any particular plays or just some moments that were highlights in your mind after this?
I think we all just played so well as a team. Like you saw, if you look at the damage charts, like we were all like below Fnatic. It's just we focused the same target, so we didn't need a lot of damage, and we just killed them.
I know Evan and Nick are going to be coming out in just a moment with the trophy to present to our MVP for this set. Everybody in the audience, are you excited about some Paladins? Mic check. Yeah. I got you, bro.
Shimmy Shaka right there. Okay. Had to mic check, that wasn't working out. What an incredible performance by Natus Vincere. One more round of applause, guys, for all of them here. Every single one of them. But at the end of the day, there is always one standout, one performer who sometimes has his coming out party here on this big stage. Last year, it was NIP and Bonker. This year, it is Natus Vincere's very own Creatives. Congratulations, man. Now I just want to ask you a couple of questions. I know you're not a big talker, so we're going to keep it brief. You were one of those guys that innovated on Willow when she was first coming out. You were one of those guys that showed up on the EVs, pestering Bird when he was in the back line on the Ceres and forcing her away and making them really consider you as a top-tier player. But you were third for so long. You were not invited to LANs before this. How does it feel to persevere through all of that and now be a champion on this stage?
Like, it's the best feeling you could ever have. It's my dream, basically, so I'm just shaking right now, sorry, but it's really, really fucking good. So, sorry.
What a sweet guy. I mean, it's pretty unbelievable. But the last thing I want to say is, you know, with your demeanor, you don't seem like that guy who wants to take all the attention for yourself. But guess what? Even backstage, Fnatic said you were the MVP. How are you going to deal with now heading into 2018 and so much Paladins esports left being a superstar?
I'm gonna do the same, just keep playing, and I always try to support Mutu mostly, and I will keep doing that. I think that works for us, so it will stay that way.
Well, congratulations, man. Any last words for your fans or friends or family?
Pozdrawiam Polskę. Okay, thanks.
Thank you guys so much. Again, one more round of applause for Creatives, your MVP on Natus Vincere.
All right, now I think I got the magic touch over here. Congratulations once again to your Paladins World Champions, NAVI.